You're tracking your calories, you're hitting your macros, but you're still tired, bloated, and not seeing results. Here's the truth. The best diet isn't keto, paleo, vegan, or carnivore. It's the one that works for your biology. Let's figure out how to find it. First, define your objective. Before you even think about food, ask yourself, what do I want my body to do? Do you want to lose fat, gain muscle, fix energy crashes, or clear up your skin? Each goal requires a different nutritional strategy. If you don't define the destination, you'll never build the right roadmap. Next, audit your current diet. Start with 3 days of brutally honest food tracking. What are you eating? When? How much? And more importantly, how do you feel 30 to 60 minutes after meals? Look for patterns. Are you bloated after carbs? Sluggish after lunch? This gives you your baseline. You can't improve what you don't measure. Now identify your non-negotiables. No diet will work if it fights your lifestyle. Are you a night shift worker? Can't cook 5 times a day? Vegan for ethical reasons? That's fine. We work with that. A sustainable diet fits into your life, not the other way around. Then choose your framework. Not a forever commitment, but a starting point. Here's a cheat sheet. Keto works well for fat loss, blood sugar control, and mental clarity. Mediterranean diets support heart health and balance. High protein with moderate carbs is great for muscle growth and active lifestyles. Plant-based can help with gut health, inflammation, and ethical priorities. Pick one and test it. After that, run an elimination protocol. For 2 weeks, remove common triggers. Refined sugar, seed oils, gluten, and dairy, if you suspect sensitivity. Then reintroduce one food group at a time. Pay attention to digestion, energy, skin, and mood. Your body will tell you what works. You just need to listen. Don't forget to get your blood work done. Most people skip this step, but it's crucial. Ask your doctor or use a service to get labs like fasting insulin, A1C, CRP for inflammation, lipid panels, and thyroid markers. Your diet is only working if your biomarkers agree. Fat loss is nice. Metabolic health is essential. Remember, your diet isn't a fixed plan. It's a living system. It evolves with you. There's no perfect diet. There's only your perfect diet. Get curious, stay flexible. And above all, listen to what your body's been trying to tell you. Now track, adjust, and repeat. Use a journal or app to log what you eat, when you eat, and how you feel. Monitor your energy, sleep, focus, and hunger. Every 2 weeks ask, am I closer to my goal? Is this sustainable? What needs to change? Let's pause here and answer a few common questions people run into when trying to figure out their ideal diet. What if I feel worse after switching diets? That's actually not uncommon. When you cut out sugar or ultra-processed foods, your body goes through withdrawal. Or you may not be eating enough calories, protein, or salt, especially on something like keto. Before quitting, double-check your intake and make sure you're not undereating. What if I'm hungry all the time, even on a clean diet? You're likely underfeeding protein or fat. Clean eating doesn't mean starving. If your meals are mostly fruit and salad, add more density. Chicken thighs, eggs, nuts, or avocado. Hunger is a signal, not a failure. Well, what if my digestion gets worse? It's often about fiber. Going from low fiber to high fiber fast, especially plant-based, can overwhelm your gut. Ease into it. If bloating is severe, you might need to test for sensitivities like FODMAPs or gluten. Do cheat meals ruin everything? Not unless they turn into cheat weeks. One high-calorie meal might spike your weight short-term, but that's usually water retention. Long-term consistency matters more than short-term perfection. What if my blood work looks fine, but I still feel like crap? Lab tests don't tell the whole story. You might have imbalances not captured in standard panels, like micronutrient deficiencies, poor sleep, or stress-related issues. Consider functional testing or working with a dietitian who looks beyond labs. Can I combine diet styles? Absolutely. You're not locked into a single team. Some people thrive on a keto foundation with Mediterranean food quality. Others go plant-based during the week and cycle in animal protein on weekends. The best diet often borrows from multiple approaches. And finally, how long does it take to know if a diet is working? Give any major shift at least 3 weeks. Track sleep, digestion, mood, focus, body composition, and gym performance, not just the number on the scale. Your diet isn't just about aesthetics. It's your fuel, your energy, your focus, and your longevity strategy. There's no perfect diet. There's only your perfect diet. Get curious, stay flexible, and above all, listen to what your body's been trying to tell you. If you made it this far, you're already ahead of most people. You're not just chasing fads. You're taking control of your health with strategy and intention. Here's your next step. Pick one thing from today's video and implement it this week. Just one. Maybe it's tracking your food honestly. Maybe it's cutting out one trigger food. Maybe it's booking that blood test you've been putting off. Take action. Even small moves stack up over time. And if this helped you, drop a comment with what you're testing out. Let's build a community where we share what's actually working, not just what's trending. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.